So back in Freeroam, if you look at our status, we need to earn exactly $30,000. So like I said last time, it really is just based off of where you start after the previous mission. Pick up some repairs while we're here. Probably some things we can sell off to. See what we can get for work.
Repair complete.
Actually, did this permanently adjust our Vandine? Yeah, so we're friendly with the blood dragons now. Very unfriendly with basically every government agency. Probably somewhere better we can sell that. I don't know if we can get to them anytime soon. Probably pretty good at weapons, but we can at least sell off some stuff. These are less energy usage, but we're not too worried about that right now. Off a few of these. See what we can get for work. Both are fighting the Navy. We take the one that's more money.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Now, because we're enemies of basically all the major governments, we really are stuck out in the middle of nowhere. It's basically the opposite of what we were earlier. Instead of being stuck aligned with the government, we're stuck out in the border worlds. There's just not a lot out here right now. We didn't really make much off selling off what we had. I think the equipment we had already counted towards our net worth, so it's really only the cargo we made progress on that number from.
I'm gonna rip you up one side and down the other.
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
Happy to see you. Help where you can.
We got reinforcements, this'll be easy. They're attacking while flying in formation. Last one.
We show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
Go to.
You can actually try going to another system. Hokkaido is a bit of a border world, so maybe we see what it's like in there. Get a taste of what it's like operating as an outlaw.
Dock.
I'm not sure where this drops us, but we'll take a look. Oh, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Really, is just nothing here. I don't know who that station is affiliated with, but they're probably hostile to us right now. Because everyone is. And it's a cloud, so we can't really see much more.
Go to.
Alright, just back to the jump hole.
Objective reached.
This was open space we could see around, we might be able to find some more stuff, but inside a cloud, not really.
Go to.
That's a system we're more likely to be able to fly around in.
Hey, don't fall asleep on me. Out here you'll get us
But that is kind of an issue here, is with these outlaw bases, you kind of have to know where they are to go to them. They are deliberately hidden.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
Back to civilization, because what's the fun in being an outlaw if we just hide? Doesn't say who they're owned by, so we'll go check it out. Go to that end of that trade lane and see what's there. The other thing we can check out is these patrol paths. They often start and end at important areas. Not sure what that different colored piece is. Just looking for any station that's either neutral or friendly. Well, there's a surprise minefield. I wasn't paying attention enough to turn around in time.
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced. Go to incoming missile.
And we head straight into the police. You can see everything's hostile to us. Even the docking ring, the planet is hostile. Trade lanes are hostile too.
They're just too tough right now.
Incoming missile.
More police.
Taking the shot.
Bandit has me in his sights. He's hitting me. I can't hold it. Won't stabilize.
I'm not even sure if we can dock with them while they're hostile. I don't remember.
Dock.
Nope, we still can't use them.
Cancel.
What we can do is disable them. And do the pirate thing where we sit here and try to capture someone as they come through. Oh, and of course it's the police that show up. But yeah, I'll show you a little bit of the pirate experience.
I'm taking cover fire here.
Something made it through the trade lane, it must have fixed itself. They fixed themselves pretty quick.
Objective reached.
Wait for something else to come through. There's a few, and they're neutral. And just fighters, no cargo. And here's the problem with playing pirate. It's a lot of waiting. Trying to get away from that turret. We also still need to stay in range. We can damage the trade lane when it repairs itself. And if we try to get out of the range of the first one, we just get in range of another one. And of course, what comes through? More police.
Showing a new possible contact. You are authorized to open
Shield
fire.
failed. Shield restored. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
The other problem with our current build for piracy is, in order to really get a lot of spoils, you need a large cargo hold, which we don't have. Or you need a lot of ships where you can split up the, or you need to be able to split all that cargo up over multiple ships.
I'm under fire. Enemy contact to my sights. I have enemy contact to my sights.
I think that was enough to at least give the idea. A lot of waiting, a lot of fighting, a lot of the fighting against things that aren't really going to give you a lot of spoils.
I'm lighting him up.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
We probably could find a busier trade route, but then it's just going to be a longer trip there and back.
I have enemy contact to my sights. Visual on bogey. Dropping the hammer.
Incoming missile.
We've already been through a few fights, so we're not really going to be able to tell what we already had versus what we got from this here. And since we only really fought police, it's probably not going to be all that much. But yeah, enough to just give you a little taste.
Go to.
And of course, as soon as we leave, a cargo ship comes through. But our cargo hold is full anyway. All these places we aren't friendly with right now. Another problem with being an outlaw, can't really pick and choose where you sell stuff. We kind of have to, we got to take the prices our outlaw base offers. Now the slow crew's back.
I'm taking
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
We are bandit free.
Dock.
All clear. No readiness.
So it winds up being back to that same base to probably pick up another mission. The map can be kind of fiddly.
Go to. Dock.
Dragon's green. Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1. Good flying. I copy.
Usual cycle, sell off stuff, pick up more work, and I think we can get away with just one more job to get us across the limit.
This is Kyoto. Heavy fighter raider. Transmit your ID code and designation. This is Dragon's Green 11. Submitting data. Received your transmission, Dragon's Green 11. Where are you heading? I'm from the Honshu system. I'm headed to Kyoto. I've finished my patrol.
So that was a good example of one of the issues here. There are a lot of alternate playstyles they've added in, but are they really that much fun, especially in single player? Often no. That can be a different story if you're playing in multiplayer with friends.
Repair complete.
Probably just sell off everything because we don't know when we're going to get a better chance. Kind of hurts to sell at that price. At least there's plenty of money.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Go to.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely get us over.
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
If you take me on, you will get bloody. I promise.
I have one in my sights. Taking a shot.
Took a lot of hits right at the start there.
Mission Commission signing off.
Mr. Trent, I have new information about the Proteus Tome and Governor Takagi. It is imperative that you return to Kyoto as soon as possible.
There we go. So, time to head back for story mission. Just be a little quick flight back.
Go to
At least we weren't stuck doing the same missions for too long. We got to see something a little different, even if it wasn't the most exciting.
Kyoto to heavy fighter trader, submit your designation. This is Dragon.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3. Trade mission from Kyoto. I'm carrying oxygen in the Honshu system. I hope this cargo hold full of oxygen lands a good price. Dragons, Silver H-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
All right.
There we go. Next time back to plot. It is actually all just plot missions from here on out, so just story missions to go. They chain a lot back to back for the finale. I will sell off some stuff before we end, actually.
loaded into cargo hold.
And that'll do it.